Hey, good evening, everyone. Events, unlimited HP. Oh, right. So if you tick some of these options here, you can pretty much make yourself a little bit OP. But leaving them unticked is gonna leave the realism intact. Bandits, yes. Let's go.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered.
Sharky,
A story
evening,
my mother
buddy.
once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks, I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
That sound was dead loud in the headset. Let me know how the sound is in the game compared to me. I've sent you a message about it. Yeah, I did. It's not showing up yet, so fingers crossed, but it does say there might be a delay. Nice. Okay. So, compass on top of the screen. I take it it's going to want me to follow and go to the exclamation mark. So we'll do that. Let's go. There's still a chance it might not work, but there's still a chance that it'll kind of recognise that the Amazon Prime account that I'm using is not a US account, because I've had to use a VPN to actually sign up to the Movies Anywhere, which is done. That's done, and the film is now showing in my library in Movies Anywhere, and when I go to my profile, Amazon Video is showing as connected, and I used my UK account, and it didn't flag up with an error to say, oh, this account is based in the UK and cannot be used. It's showing as connected. So there's still a small chance it might not work once, if any anomaly gets detected in terms of region mismatch or whatever. Because when I went, it does say it might take a couple of hours to refresh and show up, so there might be an even bigger delay with it kind of got to go across regions, so to speak. But when I go into my Amazon Prime Video app on the PS5 and go to the My Stuff tab, there's only 2 films showing in there so far, because I've only ever bought 2 films on Amazon Prime. So I'll check it a bit later when I come off stream, and I'll let you know in messages. Yeah, this is on sale at the minute in the spring sale, and because I've got a £5 on the PlayStation Stars app, and then Shop2 had got a sale on top-up cards. This is costing me about £11. So I thought I'd have a punt on this. It kind of reminded me when I watched videos of it, when I saw that it was in the sale, and I watched a couple of videos last night. It reminded me of Kingdom Come Deliverance, but obviously not an RPG. It's more of a survival game. So I'll go to... Shall I go to that village down there? Let's go to that village. Axel, good evening. So have I got any kind... Let's have a look on here now, see what I've got. I'm kind of running before I can walk here. So I've got a knowledge, which I assume is going to double up as a codex of sorts. Because you've got affection, you've got animal husbandry, apprenticeship, building management... Ceremonial haircutting, wow. Challenges, chapters, character statuses, collecting resources, crafting, crops management, development. There's a lot to this. It's an RPG, but in a different sense. It's a survival kind of life RPG. That's going to include all kinds of building and farming, I think. And pretty much running your gaff. I can't go across. Oh, can. Yeah, tabs there. Tabs. So I've got inventory. Apple. That's what I've got on me. Coin, dried meat, oat roll. And then I've got there's skills. Extraction, hunting, farming, diplomacy, survival, and production. Then you've got your journal of stuff that it wants you to do. So, and it's broken down into chapters and quests. Then you've got a map. Looks like there's different towns to go to as well. I don't know how they'll factor into the gameplay. Whether you get trades of sorts or anything like that, I don't know. We'll see. You've got management. So people management, building management, crops, animals, and people's demand control. A lot going on here, isn't there? What's this? There's a chest. Oh, Rob. That is a chest, but it's showing up as highlighted as Rob. So I open that, I've got a Skyrim mechanic going on here, whereas I'd be seen as stealing. Hey, duck. What's that saying? Bye? Is it? Oh, shut up, you daft cow. Sorry, I'll quit with the jokes, the one-liners and quips. Where's this person I'm going to speak to? Let's go find this person. This guy. No, there's no voices. I'm gonna have to read it, and some of these people from the videos I watched last night have got really difficult names to pronounce. So you aren't one. Good. For a second there, I thought I'd lost it. Ha ha ha. But your eyes, you look just like him. Sorry, you must have mistaken me with someone. I now live in these parts. Just arrived at the valley, actually. My name is Rasimir. What? Did you know my mother? Wander's son, aren't you? Lorden's nephew. Not really. I knew of her. We didn't ever actually meet. He wanted to keep his families separate. You will? Wait, what do you mean by did? I know her. She as well. I hope she is now, whatever that might be. I've lost... I'm not understanding how this dialogue's flowing here between me and him. I've lost the flow a bit here. Damn it, the world. I guess it can be as cruel as it is beautiful. I'm sorry, my boy. Nobody should lose their loved ones at such a young age. Oh right, so I'm responding. Right, okay. I'm picking up, I think. So I'll respond with, "It's okay. They've died, so I could live, and I plan to make the best of this life that I can in order to honour their sacrifice." That's very mature of you. I'm sure they would be proud hearing that. You mentioned my Uncle Lorden. I actually came here looking for him. Ah, Rosimer, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Your Uncle Lorden is no longer with us. He passed away 3 years ago. I'm so sorry. I understood how you must feel. He was a dear friend of mine. So that's it then, I'm the only one left. Or, oh no, that can't be. What happened? Don't worry, he died peacefully, in his sleep. He didn't suffer. I can promise you that. So what do I do? What should I do now? You are free to go whenever you like and start a new life. I hereby grant you permission of the Castellan to build and farm on any unutilised land in the valley. Construct yourself a house and see what comes next for you. You can even build a whole village if you please. There are many travellers passing through. Maybe some of them would like to join your settlement. Just like that, I can take the land free of charge. Well, you'd have to pay taxes to the king annually, but apart from that, you're free to do as you please, as long as you don't break the law, of course, or at least if you don't get caught doing so. So I'll respond to that with, that sounds amazing. The valley looks beautiful as well. I think I'll stay here and see what fate has in store for me. So I hope this holds my hand a bit to start off here. I'm glad to hear that. You can find resources all over the land. Grab a few rocks and sticks from the ground and craft yourself a simple axe. With it, you can cut down trees and chop them into logs. Then you can create a wooden hammer. That will be crucial in building process, or in the building process. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. When you build yourself a home, come back to Gustavia and talk to my wife, Debraniega. I'm going to butcher these names like you won't believe. She manages a tavern. Ask her to feed you. You must be famished. And then grab some beers for both of us and come back. I'll tell you some stories about Lorden. That sounds like a plan to me. All the basic resources can be collected in the world. Just look around and reach out for them. Sticks are the easy to find, but on the other hand, stones and herbs are much harder to spot. Move the cursor on the desired item until its name is shown and collect it. Resources are used for various purposes like building, crafting, healing, or eating. And if you press the touchpad, it goes to the knowledge, which, like I say, is essentially a codex and a help segment. So I've got to go and collect 2 stones. And that's not marked up, is it? So that thing on the compass is him. Oh, we have got an exclamation mark. I have. And I've got some other icons on the compass here. Let's just have a look at the map a minute. Can I zoom in? That's where I've got to go for the stones, I assume. That's just a sign. Let's have a look.
Greetings, stranger.
Oh, hello, we've got a bit of audio here. So, show me your wares. Have you heard anything interesting? Romance. Where can I find? Small talk. Could you move? Rude, a little, and farewell. So, where can I find farm animals, wild animals, vendors? Thank you, that's all. Okay, that's fine. Small talk. What's on your mind lately? How's your day going? Could you tell me something about your skills? Does anything give you a hard time? Ooh, matron.
Have a good day.
Right, let's go get these stones. Let's follow the course of the game initially. Right, I'm not going to read it all, because like I say, I'm going to end up butchering names. So, this guy's 19. So, I'll read as much as I can. I'll try to keep it shorthand. So, I don't recognize you, are you new here? I came from the south, I'm looking for a new place for myself where I can start a new life. So have that. Good luck to you then. As for me, I'm a farmer. My job is to cultivate fields. In fact, I do the same work every day, year by year. Doesn't it get boring over time? If I were you, I would die of monotony. Of course it bores me. How long can you do the same thing in your life over and over again? But my family needs my help, and I'm doing my best to provide for them. I did not mean to offend him. There's no need for you to apologise. I'm a little bit annoyed and short-tempered recently. There is a delicate matter that won't let me focus on my work. Oh, what's that? Alwyn, maybe I could be of some aid. It may seem petty, but I'm really tired of my mother's conflict with... yeah, him. His son, Dalebor, won't leave my little sister, Olga, alone. I understand it's just a game for him. After all, when I was his age, I played with Deborah Mayer, his older sister. I pretended to be a knight. He cut to the stick instead of a sword. But anyway, I managed to protect her honour. Like every knight does, it's adorable in its way. Anyway, let's get down to earth. I think he needs something to keep him busy and away from my sister. So that you could work with a clean mind again, huh? It would be nice indeed. I'll see what I can do. So that exclamation mark wasn't the pointer for the next part of my quest. It was a pointer to another NPC that was going to give me a quest. So I need to find these stones. So I've got 2 quests I'm tracking now. There is a way. Ah, there you go. So right on the D-pad, switches to third person. Yes, Axel. Yes, mate. Let's have a look at the journal. Walking over what I thought was going to be obvious ground for stones. Plenty of sticks. Spotted any stones yet, though? I haven't been back on Skull and Bones, you know, since Season 1. I haven't even touched any Season 1 stuff, because when Season 1 landed, I was well and truly balls deep into Final Fantasy VII Remake to get that done before Rebirth came out. And then when Rebirth came out, I did a little bit of Rebirth, and then Dragon's Dogma hit, and Ronin, and I've been stuck in both of them ever since. But I have... although I initially started off putting a load of time into Ronin, and I have played it once since then, it's Dragon's Dogma that's taken most of my time at the minute. When I looked at the clock on it last night, I'd done around about, I think, 47 hours already. And in between, flitting between stuff like, you know, things I can jump in and out of with ease, like this and that bulwark, I'd like to think that I could get Dragon's Dogma done before the end of the month, before Stellar Blade comes out, but I don't fancy my chances because I think it's a crazy game. I've seen some people have put hundreds of hours into it and still not finished it. Oh, yeah, what's this? Yeah. So tree cutting. To cut down a tree, you need to have an axe. This tool can be bought or crafted in the creation menu section. Equip the axe in one of the quick slots at the inventory and take it out. Approach a tree and start cutting it until it drops down. Then chop down the fallen one into small parts to acquire logs and other resources like sticks and feathers. So how do I craft? Shall I try wing this? I've done the demo again, you know, as well. I've played through the demo again, and I approached it a little bit differently because I invested in different skills to make some of the boss fights easier, or not easier, but to give me some new attacks to use on the boss fight and some of the tougher enemies as well. And the more I played it the second time round, the more I loved the combat. The combat is amazing in it. And it feels so satisfying when you time the parries correctly. And you know when I did the demo the first night, when I played it the very first night it came out and I finished the demo, that night it's unlocked a boss challenge, and I've gone in and I've done the boss challenge as well, and it ever so slightly raises the difficulty of the boss challenge, of the fight in the boss challenge. And I've uploaded that fight to YouTube. It isn't a very long video at all. I think it's about maybe 5-7 minutes tops. But I have uploaded that to YouTube because, like I say, it's just literally a boss arena where you walk in and fight the same guy again. And even though I'd already beat him in the demo of the game, it's still, in the boss challenge, took me about 5 attempts until I mastered his attacks and blocked the parry system on him. Do I have to go somewhere to craft? I just can't craft in my hand. Enter the creation menu. So what's the creation menu? Oh shit! What the hell? So circle is jump. Let me just have a look at something here actually. Oh, I've got a photo mode. Creation menu is R1. Summon mounts as well. Right, I'm going to... So jump is X, crouch is R3. Up on the D-pad is torch. Interact is square. That's a mount. That's... right, okay. Handcrafting, what we got here? Handcrafting, buildings, fences, gates, furniture and decorations, and road. So let's craft a stone axe. Hydration is crucial in the wilderness. When the water parameter is depleted, you will start to lose health. You can refill by drinking various beverages. Water will be stored and transported in buckets and the water skin. What's the water skin? Oh, we've even got a knowledge for a wife there as well. Rogan. Yeah, them devs need rinsing. You not get it going at all then, Rogan, that game? Not even off stream? So you were playing it this afternoon okay, but now you literally won't fire up? So what can I... I'm not going to build anything else, obviously. What can I do? Snowball, firewood, simple torch, wooden spear, stone knife, simple bag, wooden hoe, wooden shovel, stone pickaxe, stone axe, and a wooden hammer. Let's make our way over here now. What's it want me now? Wants me to do a wooden hammer, which I don't think I can do yet until I've got cut some trees down. Wooden hammer, where was it? No, it needs a log. 1 log, 10 sticks. That's fine. So I've got to go and cut some trees down. That requires us to get rid of the stumps. It requires us a shovel. Day-night cycle going here as well. So bottom left-hand side, I've got my hunger meter. Let me see if there's anything knowledge about that. What's it going to be under? If the temperature is too high or too low, you'll begin to lose health. To avoid it, it's necessary to dress appropriately for the weather. Changing clothing to warmer ones, taking shelter using a torch or what's that say? Sitting by a fire can also help to keep you warm. As for situations when you are overheated, change your outfit to a lighter one to cool down. Stamina as well. We're going to need sleep. To sleep, you'll need to build a house or craft a campfire. Sleeping is available between 7 PM and 7 AM. If you choose to sleep, your character will wake up the next day's morning. Sleeping in your bed restores small amounts of health, while resting by the campfire does not. Going to sleep during season change will always result in waking up in your own house. Oh. What's the only thing that's left there then, Rogan? Uninstall, reinstall? So bearing in mind we've got a day-night cycle going on here, and I need to eat and sleep. I've also got a weight, looks like I've got a weight symbol down at the bottom as well. I've got to cut 5 trees. Let's just go to the water a minute, let's see if I can just drink dirty water to stem that thirst. Said I need a bucket, didn't it? Is that game still in early access, that Le Mans game? the sun going down over there. It's not a bad looking game, this. I mean, it's not going to win any awards, but it's, you know, it's effective in what it's doing in terms of the environment, the countryside, the you know, the day and night cycle that we've got going on. Oh shit! I thought I was going to land on that building then. Oh, I'm over encumbered here. I can barely move. That's weird. How that represents being 8 logs. Let's cut it this way so it falls that way. How would you pick? What item you've got? Ah, put them in slots, right. So well, you put them in slots, but I've still no idea how you switch them. And I'm going to need to sleep soon. I'm desperately needing water here. Let's go and talk to this guy, see if he'll buy me a drink. Oh, he's gone. Shit. See if I can afford a drink. Have I got any...
Nice to meet you. Best goods in the valley. Have a good day.
Do you know this game? What this game needs? It needs a pause time while I get planning to see while I'm bloody learning everything. Right, inventory. No, I haven't got a bed as such. And it wants me to go and do 30 pieces of straw. Let's go. Where did I see a field where I could hoe? Hoe. I've got an unstuck button. If you get stuck on scenery, I would assume that is. Now, surely I need... Game. I can't see a tool there for getting wheat out of that field. Or straw out of that field, I mean. So where am I going to find straw from? It's stuttering there when it's saving, because I've got the autosave set to every 5 minutes. Wants me to go in there. Where's the door? Here. No? Where the frick? Dipshit went past it. Everyone's asleep. I haven't got a bed. And the guy is going to need sleep. I honestly think it wanted him to have a bed built by now. That's classed as stealing if I have them. So this will keep me warm if it's there, but I haven't got an option of sleeping, and for stamina... I'm going to need to sleep. And you can only sleep by a campfire or in a house. Sleep. There you go. So this doesn't replenish health, though. Oh, blimey, look at this. What's going on here? That's a bit bright. Right, where the hell am I going to get straw from? Let me change that autosave back to 15 minutes. I can't even tell you get out for that one, that's pretty good. Oh, straw, but it's going to class as stealing. What the frig? And I need how many pieces? 32 pieces. Is that where I put the campfire? That green symbol. Just gonna have a look. Only as of today, muffins. I've only had a look at this from today. I'm not allowed to talk to strangers. Smart kid.
Goodbye.
So fighting, falling, and ignoring negative statuses may cause you to lose health. Oh god, look at this! You can losing all of your on your death. You regenerate health by sleeping in your bed, eating healing herbs or herbalist's potions to cure wounds. He'll take me to another village, will he? Muffins, where do I get straw from? Other than the fact that I've just spotted some in the village and I'm gonna be stealing it. And yes, I'm asking you to backseat me, just on that question, just to get me started. There's water as well. Is it? No, it's not water. It has got water in, hasn't it? Yeah, it has. Thanks, Muffins. Ah, yeah. The number's going up. Right, got it. Thanks, Muffins. So build your first house. Building menu can be accessed through the creation menu. Select the building you wish to construct and find a proper place for it. Structures cannot be built too close to other villages and require a relatively flat surface. To fully construct a building, you will need to equip a hammer. While building houses, you can choose the materials to use for each wall and roof module. They will become visible only when the hammer is out. Single small house. So I have to put it away from the village. But I thought I could stay in that village. Ah, need more logs. Right, okay. Got it. Are they still over here that I dumped? Yes, they are. Nice. Let's go. I'm over encumbered with these though again. Might need to cut down more trees. Ah, yeah, you see it going up like that and building the framework. Right, I need more logs. So, need more trees. So we'll cut down these. So I take it your weapons or tools deteriorate over time as well. I'm assuming. So I just build, rather than repairing, I just build new ones. Oh, that's only one side. Shit. So these sides are a mixture of sticks and a log. So one log. So I'm going to need more logs, I think, in a minute. Yeah, I need more logs, right. Batteries, good evening. Welsh, I'm sorry I missed you going because I was concentrating on what was going on. If you're still there, I'll catch you next time, buddy. Augie, good evening. That's my stomach rumbling. Right, let's just go and build a couple more sides of these. Let's go talk to someone in town about getting some proper grub. Got plenty of sticks. Just logs I keep need to refill. Yeah, I need more logs. Right, let's go get some grub. Where's my coinage? Is that what I've got at the bottom down there? 3 coins. A large herb, providing appears found in wilderness, but also can be consumed or used for crafting. She only got beer here.
Hello. Whatever you need, I've got it. Have a good day.
Can I sit forward a minute because the text is quite small. Eating is essential and the food is premises depleted. Which is the food parameter? Is that the orange one? The one that's really low now? You can obtain various nutrients from foraging, hunting and farming. All the food resources rot over time and may cause food poisoning. Discover different ways to preserve it for longer, such as drying, salting or preparing meals. Food is one of the essential means of survival for your settlement. You will get a notice when your villagers are hungry and therefore lacking sufficient nourishment. Consumer resources can be provided by the player character or workers assigned to various jobs. Sources of food are meat hunted from animals by player character or by workers from the hunting lodge, fish caught by workers from the fishing hut or player character via nets. So I assume there's a cooking mechanic going on here. So if I was to buy meat from her, I can't just eat it raw.
Hail, friend. My wares never disappoint.
See, I've only got 3 coins. So all I can afford, and it's going to wipe me out. See, I can't afford meat. Onion, pear, I can afford a pear. I don't get that. Where's my coins? I thought that was the pair was 3 coins as displayed at the bottom. Is that not coins? Is that something different? Oh, the price is 4.5. So where is my coinage? Is that my coin that I've got left over there, 0.5?
See you soon.
So what have I got? I've got an oat roll. I'll eat that. Oh, there you go. That's done the job. Let's go back to work. That'll have to do for now. Let's make another axe, because the other one's a bit knackered. Let's keep using this one until it's completely duff. This is the wall. I like how it gives you the option of editing, so you can put more windows in if you wanted to. And then you can decorate. Wow. God, I need more logs again. Oh, hey up! Oh. Don't get in the way of falling trees. Jesus. My God, you've got to do every single bit. I've got enough to do this, yeah, logs and straw. Yeah. Oh no, there's two sides. Balls. 2 more logs then. Right. Timber! Ah. Hey, my first trophy. So chapters are a series of missions that appear at the beginning of the game and introduce you to the game's mechanics. It also assists you in the initial stages of your new settlement's construction. Completing chapters allows you to unlock the next development stage, which determines the maximum amount of buildings you can construct. Okay. So let's put in here. Then again, I never know when I'm going to need them. Right, let's see if I can... Let's put my thing away. Oh, it's giving me a bed. I wondered if I was going to have to build a bed, but it's giving me a bed. It's giving me a cooking station. 2 beds, in fact. Double bed. Single bed. Just going to sling this over here. You can't deconstruct stuff, can you? Oh, what's chicory? Let's see if I can can you deconstruct stuff? If not, then I'll just drop it. No, you can't. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's have a catch up on where I'm at with the journal. Oh, with a hammer you can. Okay. You sure? I mean, it's making a noise as if it's hitting it. I'll tell you what I need to make. If I can. I'm not close enough to it. There you go. You have to be closer. Right, let's go put some stuff in my chest. Time of day. Do you get a time of day that it is, or do you have to kind of guess from the sun? I think the sun's going to go down over there, isn't it? It goes down in the... sets in the west, yeah? Put them in there, just in case. Whacking me big six. Steak, good evening. What's a thingy when it's a home? Chicory, Tabo herb used for reducing the feeling of hunger found in the wilderness. Can be consumed or used for crafting. So, I want to know. In fact, hang on. Let me get that back open a second. Let's. I've got some dried meat on me. I want to see. So everything there is locked so far. Right, okay, can't do any of that then. That's fine. Thought you'd be able to cook the meat in there, but everything's locked. Maybe. Let me just have a drink of water. The bucket that I've got, can I refill that up at the stream instead of paying for water? I wonder. Let's have a... once I've tried this, I'll get back on track with the quests, the actual instructions that I've clearly got there. Is this water good enough to drink? Oh yeah, it's fine. So where are we at here? Set a trap, a rabbit trap. So I need a wooden... So I've got survive for a season. So I've got this set, by the way. I don't know if it'll show me now. On here, gameplay. No, I think I picked it at the beginning of the game before I started. I've got it set so seasons are over a course of 5 days. So you know you can do it the same in Farm Sim. In Farm Sim you can have like months are only two passable days. I think a season on this is 5 passable days. I think I set it as. But you can customise the game here to your heart's content. So if you want to make the game a little bit easy for yourself, you can put on unlimited stamina, lack of hunger, lack of thirst, unlimited carry weight, fast crafting, fast building. But I've left it on default. I've left everything at default. Andy, get your mind out the gutter. So, let's put that away. Let's go to the crafting menu. And it wants me to craft a wooden spear, which I need a log for. Stone knife, which I need sticks and stones for. So I do a set a rabbit trap. Oh, for make a bag, I need leather, wooden hoe. Let's go back to the house and get the bits I need for make those 2 bits. Where's? I'll tell you what, I completely lost my bearings and I lost the house. Sharky, see you later, buddy. Let's get rid of these. Right, what I might do, because it looks like the sun's going to go down in a minute. There's no, I mean, it says you can sleep between 7 PM and 7 AM, but is there actually any indication of the exact time in the day? And then what do I need for stone knife? 2 stones. Pretty sure I put some stones away in here. Yes, only 1 though. Shit. Right, I need to go find some stones. Get one more stone for good measure. Oh, may as well get all three of these, you know, there's three. And then let's put that... What have I just made? Knife. Put that there. Ah, you can filter on the map. Nice one. Let's sleep. Because that builds your energy back up, doesn't it? Well, not my hunger. Don't cure my hunger, though. I need to cook. I assume it's going to teach me how to cook when I have done this trap. Let's go and deliver that and see if I get a reward. Is this why I've got to bring him 6? Because he wants to make a wooden sword. Right, journal. Let's track. Oh, now it wants me to talk to Alwyn, who is in the pub again by the looks of it. I've solved your problem. You give me an idea of the stick and the story about a knight. So Alwyn's story, wait for next summer for his next story, so let's not track that, let's track this. Oh, I can't track, that's automatically being tracked. So that's a chapter, and this is a story quest. So let's track, not trap, let's track that one. Got side quests here, as I haven't even looked at any of them yet. Maybe I have to talk to NPCs randomly. So how do I do the rabbit trap? Because I can't craft one. Oh, stone's right out here. Traps. It's under furniture and decorations. Need some sticks. As if it's under furniture and decorations. How bizarre. Just out of interest, let me just have a look at something. Have I got a crouch? Yeah. Oh, it's not toggle though. Damn it. Do you think I need to put something inside it to get the rabbit go in, like a carrot? Being obvious. No, me, I'll go away to buy a carrot. Come back and I would have caught something. She's got carrots to sale, I think, in here. Oh shit! I was being trigger happy then. Didn't even read any of that because I thought she was just going to go to show me your wares. There's a farmer in the village, she's called, yeah, her. She usually supplies the tavern with rye, but I haven't got anything from her in a while. My stock is almost gone, and you don't even want to imagine what would happen to these people when we run out of beer. There's one up there. Little shit. Do you think it's not stupid anyway and come because I'm stood here? Can I not pick it up? Shit. Right, Oh, can't build another. Shit. I think I should have put it further away from the house, maybe. That crouch needs to be toggle. I don't think. Let's have a look if I can. Toggle. There we go. I don't probably need to wait and watch, do I? Once it gets caught, it gets caught. Right, let's go off and do this while let's do the same as sprint as well. So the lady in the tavern sent me. What for? I have heard that you were on the one that supplies rye to the tavern, is that right? So? I'm sorry, is this not a good moment? Or are you always charming stranger, or am I special in some way? Forgive me, I didn't mean to be rude, I'm just dealing with some personal issues. Sorry. Oh, picking up another quest off this lady now. Well, a long time ago I've made a major mistake, and the consequences of that decision are troubling me now. What kind of mistake? Marrying an idiot. I'm sure exaggerating. Believe me, I'm not. How exactly does this... How exactly does his doubtful intellectual prowess trouble you? Last night he was supposed to sell one of the cows in the market. I told him specifically the price he would sell it for. We need the coins now more than ever, and you can guess what he comes back home with. The cow? A handful of seeds that someone told him were magical. Magic seeds, can you imagine? Moron. Is his name Jack by any chance? Was there anything extraordinary about the seeds? They weren't even seeds, it was just a bunch of rabbit droppings. I'm going to lose my mind because of that, man, I swear. I would love to say something uplifting right now, but damn, you really do sound foolish. Can I do something to help? Thank you, that's what I need to hear. There's nothing for you to do, sweetie, but I appreciate the offer. Letting me vent a little was more than enough already. So it was a pleasure. Could you tell me more about that rye situation? Unfortunately, we won't be able to provide the rye this time. The crops are diseased and pretty much unusable, as if I didn't have enough problems already. But don't worry, I ordered delivery of rye from Rolnica. It should have been here yesterday, actually. Don't know what happened. Nadir, usually very prompt. Maybe you could go and see him and check everything was alright. Well, that's what I'll go and do. Take care. It's got a nice pace to it, that is, I think. As well as all the learning stuff that you've got to kind of take on board. The questing stuff to keep the thing flowing is of a nice pace. Oh, God, these miles away. So that I assume, let me just go to the map, I'm going to assume with that kind of distance that they're over in this other village. Surely. Oh, hang on, no, it's... she said that, I think. But it wasn't a person, it was a place. So I think it's that place there. So, maybe... let's go check on the rabbit, and then maybe I might have to take the horse and cart. The only issue is going to be if the horse and cart costs money. Because failing that, who can I sell my shit to? What have I got on me that I can possibly sell to make some coin? I mean, I've got porridge that I can eat. I've got water. There's nothing in the trap still. I'm concerned I've put that too close to the house. Oh, the hammer's broke, and I can't dismantle it. Shitballs.
How are you?
Oh, it says it's going to cost me coins, and I haven't got coins. Shit.
Goodbye.
I mean, can I walk all the way there? I mean, I can. I'm just curious as to how long that's going to take me. Let's just see if there's anyone I can sell random crap to. To make some coin. Failing that, I'm gonna have to walk there.
Hail, friend. Best goods in the valley.
No worries, Axel. No worries, buddy. Right, I'm not really getting much for selling. Yeah, not at all. 300 coins to travel, and I've only just made 3.5, I think, from that sale. There's got to be
See
something
you
that's
soon.
valuable, really valuable, in the game. Check on my rabbit. Nope, still not caught the rabbit. I swear to God I put that too close to the house. I should have put it more up the hill. This is going to take me ages to go here, and I can... Ooh, I wonder if I can sell wheat for a price. Oh, discovered an a rabbit spot. Fox, and then a duck. So this is all going to come in handy. I wonder if they, when you unlock them on the map, when you filter, I wonder if they start showing up. Looks like it, doesn't it? I hope it isn't dangerous out here at night, you know. And I'm going to get humbled soon by the game. Did you say you were going to try uninstalling that game and trying it again, Rogue, or are you just going to see if it works tomorrow? That Le Mans. Failing that, a possible reinstall. Oh, I've still got 790 metres to go. The lighting's pretty sweet on this game. I've got to get back after as well. I've done this. I take it you play that game with a wheel, Rogan. That Le Mans. Is it like, how does it compare to something like ACC? Is it more sim than it is arcade, or is it a balance between the two? Or can you tinker it to be however you want it to be? Can you tinker it and tweak it so it's full on sim? Maybe that rabbit trap isn't working because I haven't put it in an actual spot, because I'm finding these designated spots here. 182 meters. I should be seeing the village soon, surely. I can see fire burning. Well, that could in theory be my ride back, but it won't because it's too expensive. Just... Oh yeah, there is a quick save option and a manual save. Oh, you can hide the hood as well for a bit more realism. Shame you can't make it dynamic. Yeah, you need it to be dynamic so it goes off and on when you need it to be. Think this is going to be... Nope, that's not it. It's going to be inside here. Oh, I went completely the wrong way then. Right, need more sticks. Okay, find some sticks, then I can build a campfire. Typical. Is that a bad thing to be out here with that going off? Stay on the roads, stay off the moors. I mean, that's bright when you first wake up. That morning mist. Hello, what can I help you with? I was asked to check up on the ride delivery that was supposed to go to Gustovia. Are there any setbacks? So he hasn't even reached Serbia yet. That's worrying. Oh right, so that's set off. What happened? I sent one of my workers with the parcel yesterday. He should be back here already. There were never any problems with this route before. Something must have gone wrong. I'm already involved in this situation, so I could go and try and find out, or find him. I've travelled here from Gustovia, but maybe I missed him somewhere on the way. Would you do it? That's extremely helpful of you. I hope that is okay. Ah. Is there a free camera? It says free camera, but I can't move anything around. Ah. And can you... yeah, you can. You can hide the UI. Awesome. Let's have a look at this view this way. I can't say the main character is much like the guy in the cutscene at the beginning. I'm so wondering if this guy was sat by those walls that I heard last night. Oh my word. Bastard. One dickhead. Oh shit! I bet I can get some money for these. Fur and meat. Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. Can I pick him up again? There's a rabbit there. Oh man, I can only craft one. So it's not even doing anything to it when you throw. Oh, you bastard! Come on. I'll have you. Oh no, it won't. That was the autosave. Ugh. I think the autosave was ages ago. Unless it autosaves after you've reached a certain checkpoint as well, like when I spoke to that guy. Yeah, it did. No, they've gone after the rabbit. They've had the rabbit, the bastards. My God, it's brutal. No worries, Rogan. Catch you tomorrow, maybe, at some point. Unless I've got to put more power in. You bastards. Oh, you idiot. Left all the food in the chest at home. News exchange, where's that coming from? Need logs. Right. Let's You are dirty. Mass. How are you, bud? What's that? Oh, what a shot, you bastard. Get here. Right, let's go back to the quest marker. I can't... I'm assuming I'm going to look through. Rabbit there. What the hell's... Oof, look at that moose. Will it die eventually or not? Ah. I've lost them spears then. Are they stuck in it, in theory? I'll have to build some more. Shit. I'll have to make one. Yeah, I've only picked this up in the sale today, and it's not bad, to be fair. Takes a bit of getting used to, because it's, you know, with it being a survival game, it doesn't hold your hand a great deal. Well, yeah, there's a lot going on, and I've literally barely scratched the surface, because you've got taxes and all sorts going on. Economies, you've got to look after villages. Let's do some spears. So I wonder if I go back up in that neck of the woods, I'll find the body of that, like, moose or whatever the hell it was. If it's bled out. Now, let's go back to... in this quest zone. This is the quest zone, I assume. I think this belongs to the guy who was supposed to be taking that beer to the tavern. And I think he's been destroyed. I wonder if he's been dragged off by wolves or something. I've not, no. I've not. Unless that's what's had this guy, or the beer. Tells me that I'm out of the search zone though, when I get that far. So this is, I'm assuming, a search zone. So am I looking for some kind of clue as to what's happened to the guy? So what does the bag give me? More inventory space, or... Oh, fertilising and sowing fields. I wonder if it's going to give me like an increase in my inventory space. Ah, right, hang on, I get it now, I get it. It's leading me up a path here. So the search zone isn't confined to like an area down there. Oh, you bastard! It doesn't take much, does it? And I haven't loaded it for saved it for ages. What a dick. I don't think I've saved it for absolutely ages. I mean, look at this. The scenery here in this loading screen. That isn't going to be for show. That I reckon that's going to happen in the game, because you get seasons, don't you? Full-blown seasons. And you have to farm, you have to produce, you have to do crops. So much going on. That's on Game Pass, isn't it? I think this is on Game Pass as well, but I've picked this up in the sale on PSN with the vouchers that I'd already got on my account. This has cost me 12 quid. I was just browsing through the PSN spring sale last night, and I spotted this, and I was like, "Oh, that's intrigued me a couple of times." That has. Let me watch a couple of videos on it and see if it's up my street, and then I'll make a decision on it in the morning. But then I went Manchester with the girls this morning, with the wife and the girls. Do a bit of shopping on. Went on train. And then when I got back in, I thought, do you know what? Screw it, I'm going to get it. I'd put it in the basket, but I hadn't paid for it until I got back from Manchester. I thought, I'll wait it up and I'll see how much I spend in Manchester first. And then I'll make a decision on it. But yeah, it seems with everything that's going on in this game, I've got to say, it looks like a bit of a Billy bargain for 12 quid. Could be a bit of a time sink with all the depth that it's got going with it. But something to, pass time away when you need a break from something else. I was on Dragon's Dogma again last night until about 1 in the morning, and I had my first situation in the game that kind of pissed me off because I was doing an escort mission, and I won't say who, why, and what because of spoilers. I mean, you might have already done it, but I won't say it just in case. Look at the water on this. This looks pretty cool. Oh, hello. He's injured, isn't he? So yeah, I won't say who, why, and what, but I was escorting an NPC, right? And the escort mission came up straight after I'd done a mission for Captain Brandt. So I'm going to assume, and again, don't say anything if you already know, but I'm going to assume the two things were connected, because the mission I did for Brandt didn't quite pan out the way I wanted it to. But immediately after doing that, another marker came off the map to go to this place, and I went, and I got an NPC, and he asked me to escort him somewhere, and I thought maybe it's part of the same quest and the same, the bigger picture. So I escorted him, but you know how the game gets a bit chaotic because there's a fight around every single corner. I completely lost track of him, and then before you knew it, for all I knew, he could have been missing for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Didn't even realise that he wasn't tagging along with me anymore. Then all of a sudden I levelled up, and at the same time I levelled up, it come up on the screen that I'd failed the escort encounter. I've been attacked, cough. I'm not sure I'm going to make it. That's right here. Take the parcel if you want. Just please get some help. I'm on my way. Hold on. I'm going to have to drop some stuff, I think, because that has made me really heavy. So something's going to have to go for the time being. Creative Rye, that's a lot of weight, that. Coin, I've only got 3.5 coins, I can't believe that. It's tricky on that Dragon's Dogma when you are escorting an NPC, because he doesn't show up as a member of your party. So unlike when one of your pawns falls off a cliff or injures himself or something, or is far away, the game tells you that they are, so you can kind of keep tabs on them. But when it's a random NPC that you're escorting and they go AWOL when you've had a couple of fights and you leave them behind or whatever, and the game isn't telling you, you've got to have your wits about you all the time to keep an eye on them and make sure they're still following. And I completely lost track of him because there was, like I say, there was a fight around every corner. There was a scrap. I kept taking shortcuts. And I was dead annoyed because I'm convinced, I don't know if I'll be able to trigger it again now or whether he's gone forever, because I'm convinced, like I say, it's part of the bigger picture and it's part of the quest. or goes hand in hand with something that I was doing for Brant. But I had the thing that Sharky had yesterday when I was talking to Brant, where he asked me about doing something and wearing suitable attire for doing so. And then when I carried on with the conversation, Captain Brant pre-warned me that it was kind of like a soft point of no return. So I needed to make sure that I've got all loose ends tied up first before I did that mission, because it was going to kick the story forward. But any quests that I'd already got in my log that I hadn't done, or any quests that I hadn't triggered, I wasn't going to be able to trigger or do at all. Still a cracking game though, and I got to that new area. You know when I said to you that I couldn't get through that gate because I couldn't find the permit? Without saying too much, Sharky kind of dropped me a very, very small hint and said, I'm just going to say this, and then he left it at that, and I had to kind of still figure it out myself in terms of what was going on. And I figured it out, but when you get to that new area, yet again, that area is just full of danger and fights around every corner. And then you get to the area itself, and you've got griffins, you've got dragons, you've got bloody minotaurs, and you're like, Jesus Christ, game. Cracking game, though. Absolutely cracking game. But I'll tell you what, though, I'm kind of setting myself a bit of a challenge, and I very much doubt I'll do it. I mean, I can do it when I put my mind to it, because I proved that I could do it when I did it with Final Fantasy Remake. Because I never finished Final Fantasy Remake, so I focused on it for 1 week, solid, and I put about 32 hours in 1 week, and I got it finished before Rebirth came out, and I'm kind of wondering whether I can get Dragon's Dogma finished within the next 25 days, because I've got Stellar Blade on pre-order after playing the demo. I played through the demo now on that twice, and I've also done the boss level challenge that you unlock from completing the demo. And it's a fantastic game. I love it personally. It won't be everybody's cup of tea because it's a bit Sekiro stroke Dark Soulsy in terms of some of the difficulty spikes that happen. But yeah, gotta say, absolutely loving that game. Now, is my campfire still here, or have I got to build another? Oh, it's still here. Winning. Because I think I might have to sleep. Because I reckon I get back up there and that Nadir is going to be asleep. Yeah, it won't be everybody's cup of tea because it's one of those kind of games where the combat can be quite challenging. So, about that delivery. I found him and he's bleeding quite a lot. I found your man wounded on the road. He's been attacked and needs help. What's this thing here where I can lie? And say that I found it. What's all this about? Being able to lie? Why would I want to lie? What's in it for me? I wonder. I'm not going to lie. I didn't give him any medicine at all. Will I handle the delivery of rye? Yeah, I may as well. You're amazing. Here are some coins for your help. I'm gonna have the coins because the coins are rare as hell.
How is life treating you? Have a
You
good day.
can romance people in this as well. Look at it. Finding a wife is the first step to secure your dynasty survival. Your future spouse will move into your house and aid you in various tasks. One day she may provide you with an heir, but nothing comes easy. First you'll have to win her heart. Right, I've got to... So I've got 303 coins now. He gave me 300 coins. The problem I've got here is I can get this horse and cart back to where I come from, right? But it's 300 bloody coins. But my guy is also starving and I need medicine. Because that red bar is my health, I assume. See, my health I can heal when I sleep, but only in my house, not at the camp. So I've got to try and get back now in one piece. The problem I've got is I'm starving. Gutted as well, because before I got killed a few times by them wolves, I actually managed to get the pelt off one of them, and then I died. I haven't killed one since. Draw distance is awesome though. I love the map. I wonder as well when I get back whether I've managed to catch that rabbit. I'll set a trap for a rabbit. He's hungry. Shit, man. Can I refill the bucket? Or move away? Gotta be careful, I'm getting over encumbered again here. Because I'm hungry, my health is going down as well. Try to get back before I die. Oh yeah, I've got one. I have got one. I've built the house. I've got a bed or two in it. I've got a cauldron, but I haven't learned how to cook yet. So I'm assuming that comes with progression of the story. Got no food on me at all that's going to stem this hunger that I've got. To be fair, I just followed the progression of the tutorial and it just kind of instructed me to build one. I ignored it at first, almost, because I was doing some of the side questy stuff and having a chit chat with people. I'm gonna die here. What is that thing? Oh, that can be used for collecting water from lakes. I'm gonna die before I even get back. I mean, that says it can be cooked at campfires, but I don't see the prompt come up to let me cook. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, shit, you dick! Where's my autosave? Oh, you prick. Just as I figured that out as well, you pillock. Unbelievable. Right, I'll do that straight away as soon as I load in. That's got to be stuff that's edible. Straight away. Where's the stuff I've just cooked? Ah, roasted meat. Jesus Christ, it doesn't fill much up, does it? Can I not cook the dried meat? No. Yeah, I've built a house and I've built a rabbit trap because that was another mission it gave me quite early on. It might even still be in my journal. Oh, it's caught it. Right, I've got to get back. It's caught it. According to that journal, it's saying the rabbit's in the trap. I'm just having a look at something here. Broadleaf. Oh, I thought I found some of them. I better put them in the bloody chest. I'm sure there's some of the. I'll put some of these in the chest. You know, some of them broadleaf things that it says can be used for cure. Or not cure. Your health. Got a skill here as well. What's this? No, I'll put that on there. Inventory. Where's that thing I've just picked up? Water skin. Do you put that? Yeah, you put it in your thingies. Hey. Mint. I'm carrying too much again, aren't I? And I've got to go another 600 meters at this pace. Them bastards don't sit down and have a peck at you, do they? Gonna have to lose some shit. Got leather. Where did I get leather from? Firewood. What else? Feather. Oh, that can be sold. Hey, there's my house. Oh, getting some mushrooms as unripe fruit or rotten food will cause poisoning, which can be fatal. While poisoned, the food parameter cannot be increased. The poisoning can be treated with the help of St. John's wort, and I've just seen that. How far back have I got to go? Because I've just seen it at that place where I got all them supplies from. Because I'm assumed... yeah, I am poisoned. I can see it down there. Well, the poison's worn off now, hasn't it? I've come all the way back in. It's worn off, I think. That thing at the top of the compass mast there with like the arch and a tree underneath, is that to do with seasons? Pardon me. What do I do with that? Resource storage. Right, let's go and deliver. Hang on. Oat ale.
Hail, friend. Only the best products here.
Right. Oat ale. There, I've got oat ale on me. Salted meat.
Only the best products here. Goodbye.
Do the oat ale. So let's do that. I'll go with the top one. Wait for the next day for that. Right, let's go and sleep. Or in fact, hang on a second. I don't know if sleeping satisfies your hunger or not.
How can I help you? Whatever you need, I've got it. Have a good day.
I don't know the consequences of robbing stuff in this game, because it's got the Skyrim thing going on where you can rob stuff that isn't yours, but I don't know whether it's a case of you've got to be seen doing it. Jesus, I bought some fish and I still can't cook the fish. Right, let's sleep. Oh, this is going to be next season now. Jesus Christ, how many exclamation marks I've got. Right. 1:15. I'm going to end it there. I've just done a quick save, so I'm going to end it there. But what a cracking little game this is for the price that I paid. So much going on, and like I say, with all the war and all the economy stuff and all the leadership stuff and the building stuff that's going on in this game, I've barely scratched the surface of it, to be fair. But yeah, mega impressed for the price that I paid. I saw that it was just reduced down from 30 to 20, or just under 20 quid, so £19.49 on the PSN, and I thought, I've got a £5 PlayStation Stars top up, and Shop 2 have got a sale on their top up cards at the minute as well, so I've got a £15 card for like 12 quid. So this cost me in theory just over 12 quid. Absolute bargain. Not a bad looking game as well, the landscape's great. The night cycle stuff's good, the questing's good, the pace is good. But yeah, that is me done, gang, and there's no one on that I can raid, unfortunately, so I'm just going to end it as is. So I'm going to thank you all for stopping by and dropping some helpful, useful tips, and I might see you again in the morning before I have to go out in the afternoon. So if everybody stays in bed and I'm up early, I'll fit another stream in the morning. So take care, everyone, and I'll see you next time.